Brent Barry at the table and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Jonathan Isaac. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Curry. Oh, we're in for a treat tonight, Brent. Two teams that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that. Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
And here's Curry, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they're running. And again, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
You combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now here's Curry. Wagner on the wing. Here's Sharp.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he jams it home with authority.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Pass to Whitmore. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. He's got a clear path. Dort for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero outside. Pass to Curry. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Here's Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Out to the wing. Pass to Dort. Here's Whitmore.
Orlando foul. Sharp. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Dort. From the high post. Good on the bucket.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Curry. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Curry. Yep, that one's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Orlando calls timeout.
Get up and get loud, fans. It's 3, 2, 1, lights out.
Orlando trailing here. Dort with a steal. Jackson surveying the D. Out left to the wing. Oh, Carter with the block. Wagner right side. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And he's good on the second. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Jackson. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
So it's Orlando now. A 12-point game. Pass to Wagner. Carter from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-5 run. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Inside. Carter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line to the man, Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. 26 seconds left in the first. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Caro in the post. Pass to Carter. Now Wagner pulls up at the elbow. And he can't get that one.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
The three, Barrett, and he buries his first look.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Thompson with a steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, there's the alley. They swipe it. Quarter number 2, with just over a minute to play. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. In transition, here they come. Williams' shot is good.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
To the middle. Here's Black. And it's Kitty with a rebound. And Kitty has got the ball here for OKC. This is the most they've led, 13 points. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Williams from long range. Fades. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Pass to Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
And the Magic call time here. And here are the Magic now, trailing by 19. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
First team foul.
Here's Batase, yet to see a basket. And stolen by Williams.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
Here's Black. Pass to Batase. And another miss by Orlando.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Wagner. Pokusevski covering. To the wing, right side. Here's Black. Pass to Bates. To snap the cold streak. The offensive rebound. Outside Barrett. And here's Wagner. Pokusevski covering. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Barrett. Here's Wagner. Here's Black. With the clock winding down. And he dumps it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Gets the 3 to fall. Westbrook's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
To the paint. Back to Pokusevski. It's hauled in by the Magic.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Barrett. And stolen by Williams. Here's Pokusevski. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
That free throw misses.
At the line for 2.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Dort. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Barrett. 2 on the clock. Drained it for 2 points. Barrett's got 5.
Pretty good job on the release there from RJ to get that ball away before the defense could impact.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Jackson down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort for 3. Jackson right side. Curry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Sharp, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Lets it go from 14. And that one's long. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Jump shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Banchero. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And it's Whitmore missing. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Magic now. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Saving the possession. Great energy from Banchero on the glass.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Jackson, high post. And here's Holmgren. From 17, that basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. The first one falls.
Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
Now here's Giddey. Still no points. Here's Whitmore. Back to Giddey. And here comes the break. Here's Sharp. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Dort for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Dort's got 7 points.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Pulls up. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Spins. To the left side wing. Pass to Whitmore. No good from outside. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Now Wagner. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double. Wagner with it. Fires at the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Pass to Sharp. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Back to Giddey. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Curry will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And Caro outside. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Now Thompson. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Pokusevski. Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williams on the wing. Back to Pokashevsky. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Some room here for Williams. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Curry, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And stolen by Simmons. And here they come. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
Here's Orlando. Pass to Howard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call them legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Here's Westbrook. The Magic making their last shot. The kick out to Williams. Over Howard. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Here's Simmons. Westbrook outside. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Barrett can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Thompson. And there's the drive. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Wagner with a screen. Pass to Bataze. To the right side. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free-spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got. But it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent.
Now here's Simmons. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Simmons. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Howard. And another miss by Orlando.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Thompson with a steal. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Black Count it.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Pokashevsky for three. No good there. Here's Black. And the layup is good.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Curry with a steal. Puts the move on. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Holmgren.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Tries to break his ice. And it's Curry laying it in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.